I often hear people criticize this country, and it fills me with a mix of anger and disbelief. They don't understand how fortunate they are to be here, in a land where freedom isn't just a dream. My journey from Vietnam to America paints a starkly different picture, one of desperation, sacrifice, and a fight for survival. When I arrived in San Diego, I was quickly absorbed into a cleaning service run by the same network that smuggled me in. It was a form of indentured servitude, with decades ahead of me to repay my debt. My days were long, the work grueling, and the shadow of my smugglers ever present. One evening, I received a call that shattered my world. In our village, there was only one phone, owned by a man who often relayed messages. It was my mother, her voice weak but urgent. She revealed she had cancer eating away at her life. Then she told me the truth. She sent me to the United States knowing she could not repay my passage. She knew if she passed away, I would be trapped with no future in our village. So she sent me here knowing I would never see her again. She was not sure if anyone was listening to our call, but she begged me to flee, to escape the clutches of those who saw me as nothing more than a commodity. That night, I made the most crucial decision of my life. I left everything behind and headed for New York, disappearing into the anonymity of the bustling city. It was a harrowing journey, fueled by fear and determination. I was haunted by thoughts of my mother, alone and sick. But I knew her sacrifice was for me to live a life not shackled by debt and unfair treatment. In New York, I started anew, far from the reach of the West Coast networks. I worked multiple jobs, saved every penny, and slowly built a life of independence. My mother's passing came as a silent, distant agony with no chance for goodbyes or reconnection. Years later, as a graduate from a community college and then Princeton, my achievements are bittersweet. They are monuments to a mother's ultimate sacrifice and a reminder of the dark world I escaped. My story is not just mine. It's a narrative shared by many who seek the American dream against all odds. It's a testament to the human spirit's resilience and a stark reminder of the lengths to which people will go for a chance at freedom.